There we go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF, TWF Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, and Aiden English here. And today on Impact or Hit, we're going to have a good show here today on on Impact or Hit, because we're going to see AJ Lee hopefully get even with Dakota Kai here today on Impact or Hit. You got that right, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman says. We're going to see if Dakota Kai can get even. We'll see if AJ Lee can get even with Dakota Kai here today on Impact or Hit. And I'll tell you right now, Joey and Jonathan, there is no way that AJ Lee can beat the might of the Wounded Lead. Dakota Kai, Angelina Love, Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, and Asuka. There is no way that she can win, even if she can get other friends to back her up, Aiden English says. Well, we will see about that. We'll see about that, Joey Styles says, and see if you're right about that or not. You know? We'll see, we'll see if you're right about, we'll see if you're right about that or not, Joey Styles says, Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if you're right about that or not, Aiden English, Joey Styles says. So now, we're going to go to the ring now. Isn't it so cool when you have running lead over everyone or everything? I mean, to be earnest with you, I can't believe that we end up lording over everyone. Just think, in the beginning, no one gave us the time of day. Everyone wrote us off. They're like, there's no way that you can have running lead over anything. And then what happened? We kicked out that no good, Bailey that wasn't doing anything. And what do we have? Well, now we have the team we have a team that no way will be beat by anyone. And I know this is Asuka's 2-diff doll. I know there was a 3-diff doll that was made for WrestleMania that we never got because it was worth too much on ringside gatherings. And there's a 4th Asuka doll that we got. We know there's a undead Asuka doll that we never got. And we know the other Asuka doll, where she is now, well, it hasn't really come out yet. So, who is going to be daring the Wounded Lead? I mean, who's man enough or even woman enough to fight Angelina Love, Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, Asuka, and myself? I don't think there is any woman or man that is woman enough or man enough to fight us. I mean, it truly isn't. There truly isn't anyone that's going to do that. There is no takers. Get it? Oh, yeah, Angelina Love says, I do understand and I do get it. I do understand that you're not going to have anyone. I understand everyone is frightened of us. And they really should be, Angelina Love says, because we've been having run and lead, over everyone and everything here, in the toy wrestling gathering. So, It's truly sad, when no one wants, when no one wants to fight us. And I guess we don't. Yeah. Angelina Love says, well, it looks like we lost, AJ Lee. We don't know where she's at. Well, now all the wounded lead has to get out of the ring so we could take the ring down so we could see if AJ Lee wasn't put inside this stand and then forgotten about. No. It doesn't look like it. Now it looks like we lost her. Well, it looks like AJ Lee's gone missing now. We don't know where she's at. No, we don't do that because it's bullshit. Well, we don't know where she's at. Yeah, it just goes to show that no one wants to fight us. Everyone is frightened of us. That's why they don't want to show themselves. Oh, is that right, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody just get back in the ring. Because you think that I am so frightened of you. You thought I went missing. But I did not. And I know in true life, I know, Dakota Kai, that you don't have the breasts to fight me. Alright? And you like to surround yourself with underlings, with women wrestlers who think that they're going steads with you. But the only thing that Io Shirai, Angelina Love, Asuka, and Kairi Singh are going is going down. Well, big talk. 'Cause I got all my sisters with me. You don't got anyone. What you couldn't do? You couldn't get Eve Torres? She went missing. What? Dana Brooke and Ember Moon and Nikki Cross didn't want to help you. Charlotte Flair didn't want to help you. Neither Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair. What? Not even Melina Perez didn't want to help you. Is that so sad you couldn't get Luna Vachon to help you either? Well, because I could do it by myself. That's why. And I want to have a match with you here today. Well, hold on. Because someone has to come out here to make the match. So that means that everyone has to get out of the ring again, which is bullshit. And you know that the whole match is mostly going to be the ring being picked up. Yeah, Austin Theory, forgive me, I don't want you having your legs over my rear, Gail Kim says. I wasn't banged by... Alright. I want everyone that is not in this match out of here. So that means I want Asuka gone, Angelina Love gone, Kairi Singh gone, Io Shirai gone, and the only one that should be in this ring, I want Angelina Love gone, and the only one that should be in this ring should be Dakota Kai and AJ Lee. And that match is going to happen now. Ding ding ding. Well, we just heard from it. We now have Dakota Kai taking on AJ Lee. And as you know, Joey Styles says someone keeps telling us, oh, AJ Lee hates the Wounded Lead because they stole her cookies or whatever they did. Oh, and Dakota Kai just knocked down AJ Lee, who beat Gail Kim to the Toy Wrestling Gathering by at least by 2 months or so. Yeah, AJ Lee, Joey Styles says, got knocked down by Dakota Kai again, who's just putting about a ring steeple. AJ Lee went on to be a 3-time WWE main woman fighter. And while she was doing that, you had Gail Kim offshooting from her in TNAW, Joey Styles says. And Dakota Kai thinks she's going to beat AJ Lee 1, 2 in a kick out, only 2. Jonathan Coachman said AJ Lee was also a former 3-time Diva or main woman the main 3-time WWE main woman heavyweight fighter and a 1-time FCW women's heavyweight fighter. And she is wedlocked to CM Punk, and she might be back in WWE for a 2-diff run, Jonathan Coachman says. Aiden English says Dakota Kai is the first East-South Sidelander, New Zealander to ever be in a Toy Wrestling Gathering. And she's in a bind right now because AJ Lee says she's crazy, or at least wrote a book saying crazy with my over mic. And AJ Lee right now is hoping the 3-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter wants to put an end to the leader of the Wounded Lead. And Dakota Kai's in a bind right now. And down she goes. Wait, here comes Kairi Singh. Oh, down goes Kairi Singh. She shouldn't be in this match. Oh no, now we got Io Shirai, and Io Shirai's been knocked out. She's not allowed to be in this match. And here comes one half of the beautiful folks, Angelina Love. She shouldn't be in this match either, Joey Styles says. Well, Jonathan Coachman says, oh great, here's Asuka now. Now Asuka's been knocked down. Well, Dakota Kai set that up, Aiden English said, having Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, and Asuka and Angelina Love get the greater of AJ Lee, the former WWE, the former lead WWE lead woman heavyweight fighter and FCW women's heavyweight fighter. This match is over, Aiden English says. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai has beat AJ Lee here today on Impact or Hit. And we must say that AJ Lee was hoping to have a fair match. She was hoping, not to be in a bind, not have to deal with the whole wounded leg. Joey Styles says. Yeah, the whole wounded leg, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, with Dakota Kai and Angelina Love, and then, and Io Shirai and Kairi Singh and Asuka. I mean, it's bad enough that she has to deal with all of those folks. Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, it is, Joey Styles says. Anytime you're dealing with a wounded lead, the one in WWE and the one in the TWF, you never get a fair match. I'll tell you right now, Joey Styles and Joey and Jonathan, Dakota Kai should see herself as either the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter or the TWF Women's World Heavyweight Fighter. Because that would be, cool to see that happen. And that'd be cool to see that happen, Aiden English said. Alright, take it away, Mike, today. Thank you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with AJ Lee here today on Impact or Hit. and how things did not go her way. AJ Lee, we know things did not go the way that you wanted them to go. No, that's right. They didn't go the way I wanted them to go, Mike, today. I truly thought I was going to get a fair match, with Dakota Kai. I didn't think I'd have to deal with Angelina Love and Io Shirai and Kairi Singh and Asuka. But it looks like when you deal with one, you got to deal with all the other ones. So unfair. Do you think that Gail Kim is going to get some women wrestlers to help you? Well, I do a call out, and if anyone hates the Wounded Lead as much as I do, I wouldn't mind teaming up with them to take down the Wounded Lead. Because Dakota Kai, Angelina Love, Io Shirai, Kairi Singh, and Asuka, they need to be dealt with. This is sickening. Well, that's my talk with AJ Lee. Back to you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Mike, today for talking with AJ Lee here today on Dynamite, here today on Impact or Hit. And that's all the time we got here. Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, and Aiden English. We hope you like Impact or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.